Hello? Can't tell if I'm actually hearing myself.
Hello?
Oh, there we go. Alrighty then. So this is Hogwarts Legacy. I am gonna be playing as a Ravenclaw, and even though that I do intentionally like to read books and whatnot, but mostly it's all about like comics and whatnot. So we're just checking out the menu real quick. Menu reader. What do I want? Toggle aim mode off. Spellcast mode. Audio visual. Mini map patchy. We'll go ahead and play the game as we go along. Fidelity, a high fidelity rendering mode, favoring resolution and graphic quality. Performance, a high formatic mode. Oh, performance. High fidelity. Oh, so I think we'll go ahead and go with this, I guess. End user license agreement. La la la. Okay. It's just terms and services. Accept. Link account. Autosave feature. Okay. Ah, there we go, I guess. Ah, yes. Witchcraft Wizard. Hogwarts School. Witchcraft School of... School, okay. Oh, okay. We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th year student. Term begins on September... on 1st September. Preliminary blah blah. Got it. I wonder if I can create like Harry around here, or mostly I can't. Why do I want to be black? It'll do, I guess. I can make him Harry Potter a little bit. That looks better. Oh, and I could put... You know, I'm always up for, like, scars and whatnot, so I'll go ahead and, like, put in with this one. There we go.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
That was quite something.
No!
It was wonderful. I believe I am indeed a student. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. A few cobwebs and that was quite something.
I am indeed a student, but I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
There is something wrong with the voices. Select your difficulty. I would like to go ahead and do a story or easy. More likely normal. Well, I'm gonna set it to normal. Oh. Name your character. Well, I already know my character profile, but more likely I would... Okay. You know what? I'm gonna go with Simon. Now, my last name. How would I want my last name to be? Hawkins. My name is Simon Hawkins. Now, I am going to be in this choice will determine your player's character's dormitory. Witch or wizard? I might as well go with wizard.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite
Yes, I have.
surprised anyone takes so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar! George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
That looks suspicious. It doesn't have a horse. Oh, we're being watched, I guess. Warner Bros. How would Batman say it? Warner Bros. Avalanche. I don't see an avalanche in the desert. Not gonna lie, this game looks really pretty. Off from the get-go.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland. Just barely.
We're Scottish?
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
Moving picture.
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me.
What is that thing?
It
I
came
know
via her owl.
a lot of
But with no
a lot of
correspondence.
artifacts.
I can only assume...
Were used in the movies.
Quickly. To keep it safe.
Presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We did.
Dragon! That was close, I guess.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Oh god, don't tell me it's like a Souls-like game.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Don't know why either.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage traveled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way!
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Damn.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path.
I can't not deny this view. This view looks awesome.
Focus on the center. Excellent.
All right. Use your camera right stick to select an active target. Some players prefer to select targets and move the avatar with the same stick. By disabling camera related targeting in settings.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your one work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
So it's just basic spells, okay. Oh, and I got a dodge. Sweet.
Ah, up there.
Hang on, wait a minute. What if I want to go through here? Doesn't lead me to anything. I don't know what I got. Oh, money? Okay, whatever.
We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself. Reparo! Almost there.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
What I'm interested in is this big ol'... Oh. The mini-map shows your surroundings with you, pointer, in the middle. This shows this current objective. Shows your current objective. Press up to... Okay. I don't know what's the point of destroying these pots exactly.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
I always keep destroying these pots.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Okay. I always keep finding pots. I don't know why I keep finding pots and destroying them.
that enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
So what? Our student can. Oh, my.
Merlin's name?
My.
It's hard.
Where are we?
I don't
Whoa.
believe it.
So I can see the little marks, and I just. Okay, alright.
Hello?
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
Oh.
Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key.
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then.
Oh yeah, I remember in movies, they're like little guys to protect like some sort of vault from something. Like money, or apparently?
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults
Oh my God.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts? They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath. A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure. Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you? Heard of it? These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number?
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
I don't like the sign of that little bracelet. Nor I don't like the sign of that guy right there. Or goblin, whatever.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there. He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today.
Am I gonna be introduced to the new combat system or something?
Thank you for
Because
your-
that would be very cool right now. To know about spells real quick.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Oh, I... Okay, that was kind of cool.
Revelio. There, I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
See something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again. Oh, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection's turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Okay, that puzzle was easy though. Knights. Hello.
Look out!
Protego!
Accio! Defecto! Levioso! Deposo!
Oh, okay. So I need to parry then. Okay, if he can stop fighting for 1 second.
Stay close.
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. I seem to have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
It's like he's saying potato, but more differently. Okay.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
Oh yeah, in the movies, they had to go ahead and pour in something to actually view the memories by dipping their heads in the pool. Or like a little bowl of water or something like that.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the ritual wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
Ah, super.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
How about a no?
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have
I have no patience for traitors. Now,
He's dead.
where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
I'm guessing that's the guardians of the place.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Oh, the train! That a bird or something? There it is, Hogwarts. More like Hogwarts Legacy. Yeah, I only gotten into like the movies and the Lego games and whatnot, but never gotten into the books actually.
We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Oh, that's right. The old principal died.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left.
I can't get enough of his voice.
To get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
I always keep hearing the name Weasley, though. And this is where I get to choose which house it is.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Oh, wait, how do I join up with Ravenclaw? I mean, oh god. Okay, this is a little bit confusing. I mean, okay, I know that I can go ahead and answer, like, questions and whatnot, but I need to go ahead and, like, need to choose the right questions. Which is, I am looking up a guide right now. It's more bad if I do this. How do I join Ravenclaw in Hogwarts Legacy? To get into and join Ravenclaw in Hogwarts, you need to choose the options courtesy during the sorting hat quiz at the start of the game. This answer will get... I had to... Oh.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed.
Oh, so it's just a choice, okay.
Much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Curiosity.
A desire to learn? I do enjoy a good puzzle, and I believe I have a ready mind.
You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
Yes! Yes. Alright, the sorting ceremony. The sorting hat will take your choice into account when sorting you into your house. Ravenclaw. Ravenclaw house known for intelligence, creativity, and wit.
You belong in Ravenclaw!
That's my whole playthrough throughout this game is a Ravenclaw. I will make another separate file.
One more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough!
Man.
It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
There is something wrong with Professor Black all of a sudden.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw Common Room. You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
Who lived longer? The ghost or the poltergeist?
A ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
cannot deny the view, though. Oh, the graphics.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Checking out. Oh. Yeah, so during my little playthrough ideas, I'm thinking about wanting to make other save files in different houses. So right now we're doing the Ravenclaw playthrough. So if you're interested in seeing more of Ravenclaw, please give me a comment down below and I will do more of it. Or most likely, yeah, I would like to do more of it. Wow. Well, that person's just flying on his stick. It's no wonder why everyone suddenly doesn't like this game sometimes. It was because of the whole fact about... I think it's because the whole fact of Quidditch got cancelled. Quidditch got cancelled. Quidditch.
This should be interesting.
Introduce yourself. Alright.
Deep breath. Why
Ah, super.
Would you like to take a look? Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy?
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
I hope astronomy's on my schedule. Sounds interesting.
I have good
It
news for
is.
you. You are most
Space
definitely
is
taking
cool.
astronomy. It is required for all 5th years. You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you.
Sorry, I had to close that door because, well, one of our cats actually learned how to open my door. I don't know why. It just opened.
I'm not sure this is the right spot. I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones?
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about, different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
Isn't it Hufflepuffs?
An affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back home. I suppose you could say herbology is in my roots.
Is it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlick, encourages it. And I don't think Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients as long as your brews are all perfect.
Nothing much, other than I'm playing this game. Yeah. Either that, I mostly watched the movies of Harry Potter, and I only read the books. Well, not only read the books, I only tried reading one, and But I only gotten into like all the other. That is weird. Oh my god.
This should be interesting.
What's interesting?
One moment. Watch this.
What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out.
Now he deserves to be in the Slytherin because of that witchcraft.
Wanted. Oh well.
Right. What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters.
Lol.
You survived a rather harrowing trip here.
I'm looking forward for my first day.
Ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are fun but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
You deserve to go into the Slytherin.
Hey there, new Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You'd best not keep her waiting.
Weasley isn't. I remember. Oh God, I remember in the movies that Weasley was like the principal, the vice principal to Hogwarts or something like that. Damn straight, right?
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Book. Wow. Poof.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
So for all the reminders, what I need to tell y'all something. So for a reminder, little reminder real quick, I am making like separate save files for like other houses that I am actually going to be playing through. But for right now, this one will be known as Ravenclaw playthrough. Because I mostly want to, well, to me, in my perspective view, I read a lot of comics. So yeah, I would like to see how this Ravenclaw playthrough gets to me.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
The Ravenclaw Tower, yep. It is.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
Oh, don't tell me that. It actually moves!
Revelio on this bust and see what details the field guide can provide.
Collect the guide pages.
Revelio.
Ravenclaw bust guide pages. This bust, created in honor of Ravenclaw House, resides in the lofty Ravenclaw Tower. Oh, was your challenge unlocked? Collect field. Oh, okay. You've just unlocked a field guide challenge. Your progress towards completing challenges appears here. So, what you're saying is that's my EXP for earning stuff. Only way to acquire experience points. Your field guide tracks your current challenges progress. Select the. Collect your first guide page. Unlocked a new page. Unlocked a new challenge category. New challenges that you unlock throughout your adventures will appear here. Select the guide. Select the guide page to continue. Each challenge has a tiers special rewards unlocked at each tier you complete, from appearances to critical upgrades. Rewards must be claimed to be okay. So in other words, it's just me trying to go ahead and like collecting other challenges.
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Should I start running then? What? What?
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up.
Start running. I wish. You've discovered a flue flames fast travel point. Ah, thank you. Hold up, give me a sec while I start doing something. Sorry, I have to shut my door again. Like I said, my cat just learned, or one of the cats in the house just learned how to open the door. Oh my god, a map in this game! Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. The left side of the map is where students and the professors live, and includes the house, common rooms, and the Great Hall. Select. Oh my god. Select the. Okay, alright. I understand this game's map, like it's little fast travel then. So either way, it just lets me go ahead and just lets me just visit any kind of place whatever it wants me to. Unless if I discover one of these flames. Select the next region. Professor Weasley has unlocked a central hall flue flames for you. Okay, what did that do? I know that it lets me fast travel, but didn't you tell me that I need to have class?
Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Cool.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might
Charming
expect.
women.
Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to
That happened in the Harry Potter game, or the movies.
We are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
That's what the money is for. I can go ahead and purchase like anything, whatever I want in this game.
Your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your
Yay, some side mission stuff.
Earlier,
Some
I'd say
side mission
Professor
stuff.
Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm suspicious that there's more. I'm afraid.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins, and I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Basics.
I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well.
Yes, it did.
Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended
Yes,
both
Professor.
classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Okay, so I want to take a look at something here. So this is me right now. Gear. Oh, this reminds me of a whole lot of Vampire a little bit. Defense 0, sell value 60. Dark flat cap. It's me, Jacksepticeye. Well, he wouldn't have said that, but whatever. That's a little cool. Inventory. Talents. Progress through the main story to unlock. Collection. Challenges. Quests. Welcome to Hogwarts. Main. Assignments. Relationships. Wait, there's relationships in this game? My goodness. Side missions and a complete. God, this game is already trying to get me to woo women around here.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
God, I want to lie, but I'm a deep, honest person.
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
What? You can track available quests from the map. This represents main quests. Completing main quests will further the story, unlock new features, and grant XP. Some quests are locked by spell or level requirements. In these cases, you will need blah blah. Okay, so whatever there's like anything that is required, I need to do it. If nothing that is required for me to do it, I'll just do it anyways. Okay. Defiance against the Dark Arts class. It's either woo women or do the Dark Arts. Defense. I'd rather do that then.
The map is enchanted to help you.
What is wrong with me?
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Give me my experience. Wow. And it's raining. Is that a Dobby? Is that Dobby? Oh no, it's not. I thought that was Dobby. But now, you know what? I just realized something. In the movies, Dobby died. I didn't realize already, but now I realized. skull is not moving. Why do I feel like that this guy has governmental issues? Governmental issues.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hackett!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
That's why I'm a Ravenclaw, and that's what I would do.
Age matters very
Cat Orange Weasley. Cat Orange
Today we will
Weasley.
review a spell that has
What?
saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I
Cat
care to
Orange
remember.
Whistling.
Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No?
Should've tried that on the Slytherin guy instead.
As an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Steady your wand with the L stick. Okay, I already got this. You just move this. Boop, 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 and then ha. There we go. Leviosa!
Leviosa.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
So combat is going to be more different.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast?
Yes, I can see that.
Cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent. Good. Now, the basic. Well done. Good. Now, the basic cast. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast.
That table just summoned out of nowhere.
You may begin.
Levioso.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it. Protego. Levioso.
Okay, that wasn't so bad.
Not bad for a beginner.
You got this. Ah, thank you. Thank you for the motivation.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hackett.
You know, I noticed about your eyeballs at the front of the door. Care to tell me why? Are you looking out for aliens or something?
Things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as evermore likely goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
I'd hate to face Professor Hackett in a duel.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Why do you look weird? Ah, whatever.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so...
Leviosa!
Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I would rather Leviosa the Slytherin because I do not like Slytherin because that's where the bully was. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and
Leviosa!
talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
What bully? Oh, in the movies of Harry Potter, like in the first or second or whichever line of the movie was, there is a bully who joins in a Slytherin because, well, I don't know, he wants to be a Slytherin. So by the time he's like Harry's bully and whatnot, he's just a blonde guy, and well, he's just a bully. Because if I remember one scene in like the movies, Hermione was encountering the bully, and she was all like, "Oh no, I'm gonna go destroy you." But Ron is like, "Hermione, no, it's not worth it." Puts down the wand, but gave him a punch in the face anyways. Maybe perfect. That sounds suspicious.
I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes.
I do like to listen to the school rules sometimes.
So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good.
Don't listen to Sebastian!
I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck, or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
I do not care what you say. Quest complete. Defiance against dark arts. Oh, and I got a trophy for that. Cool.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Now, what I didn't like about Harry Potter back then was all the spell casting was unique and amazing. And I know there's like more of the movies such as Fantastic Beasts. That was one of them. And how am I gonna get up there? You know, everything is already watching me. Imagine like you have that in like your room and then you have it watching like 24/7.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit.
What the fuck? What, you don't believe me? I forgot where I was going. You don't see these little statues all like following you, like every inch of your movement. Yeah, that is like creepy. My God, that would be cool. I need to see what that says. Wait, kitty, kitty, catty! My God, cat! Hang on, I need to go ahead and like turn on little. I need to go ahead and turn on the little display chat. Oh yeah. How do I? So I'm trying to figure out how to go ahead and turn on the little podcast chat thing again because it's been a while since I live streamed. Display activity. Bottom right. You don't want to. Doesn't matter. Whatever. Actually, no, I can't go ahead and... What bully?
Here. Behind you.
These are dudes, yeah.
There's an open seat here. Thank you.
My god, that'll be crazy.
Hello, I am Nettie.
Ah, there...
So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Ronan?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone?
Sorry, I'm new to this.
I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
You haven't even taught me that yet!
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Oh yeah, because we're like Ravenclaw, we can go ahead and like, yeah, okay. I think it was a horrible idea to go ahead and like put a scar on my character then.
Accio.
That is not bad.
Accio!
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without
Didn't
practice.
I saw that on the TikTok though?
Keep at it. You might just rival Miss
Today, children, we're gonna be doing a summoning spell called Accio. Yeah, that's the
As
one.
you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Accio Ba. And you're right, that would be crazy to have a statue just following you by every step.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport? To put
Yeah, that's one of my favorites.
summoning charm to the test, right?
Like favorite TikTok videos or something? Maybe, yeah.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, very good.
Akio! Wait. So, I just go ahead and just... I just do that on another one then?
Excellent control there. Happens to the best of us.
What?
Accio. That's it. Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition.
Maybe that's another way of doing it as well.
A bit of a challenge?
Of like another combat. I can go ahead and like pull in an enemy.
You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Lisa.
It's Simon's turn. Yeah, I know. Get over here!
Not to worry.
I am gonna be horrible at this game at the moment.
There we go.
Come on, come on, come on. Okay.
Here we go.
Oh!
Accio.
Well done.
Dang. Alright, whatever. Alright, this sport is stupid anyways. I rather prefer Quidditch. I'm sorry! Damn it, Simon. Damn it, Simon! Oh no, now you're just making it more challenging.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp.
So everything's all about patience and key to everything, so... Whoops!
Don't lose your composure.
Okay, is there a way that I can go ahead and like reset this checkpoint or something? Settings. Restart from last save? No.
Excellent control there.
What's this?
Dang it!
You almost had it.
Great.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Face red, droopy eyes. Face red, droopy eyes. What does that mean exactly?
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school.
You've been beaten. Yes, I know. I know I've been beaten. I don't rub it in. How big is the state?
Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Why does she sound so familiar? Who does the voice acting of Nat Sai in Hogwarts Legacy? I don't care. They just need to figure out who's this actor. Nat Sai. Okay, so it's... You know what? Never mind. I actually tried... I feel like I recognize these voices from anywhere.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Is magic the same?
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find
anyone can.
Magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
What happened to the little guy? What? That...
Of course.
I have that question in my head for a while. What happened to the teacher who's like that small and still casts like spells and whatnot?
A word, if you would.
You know it won't work on humans.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear
Ordinary
from me soon
curriculum.
regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Complete main quest. 1 out of 4. Oh, super. So I got... Alright.
Hello. How was your first day coming along?
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
Samantha.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Yeah, well, kinda. Except today is February and women don't like me often.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework.
Face blue, droopy eyes.
Count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
What are all these words you're spelling? I should speak with Luke and battle by about a secret dueling club. Is this like a side mission? Or something? Yeah, it's a side mission, so I can either do that or keep continuing on with the main quests. Let's see if I can actually do like the side ones first. Ah, okay. Locked challenge, locked challenge. Okay, awesome. Challenges, quests. Talk to Lucan Barabon.
Adventure, are we?
The goblins and the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1750.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy and
I'm lies, Peeves. It was
Imagine that one is like a leprechaun.
Oh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boots and it wasn't flack. But you're all in trouble.
What are these little... Okay, so these little... There's a clown. That wasn't a clown, dude. If it was a clown, then that means it would have like little makeup and whatnot. Hold up, isn't there a way... Yeah, I can't actually fast travel. The South Wing. I'm wondering, do I get a little achievement if I actually discovered all the flames or something? Bro, you don't have any nails. You're a complete knight. Man, I'm enjoying Hogwarts Legacy already. Like, this game, my god, it's amazing.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
You know, as much as that one, I don't think there's like a little stamina bar at all to this game, really.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could spend it, you praxia mole. As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek. Look at your hair. He tried to stop me, did rancorous
Peeves.
Sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed us, did he?
Horse Armor is a movie. Glad about that. Because all the other knights are like moving, but except for the horse armor.
make it.
Clock.
Just over there.
Revelio.
Okay. Oh. Okay, so I'm discovering some new skills, apparently. I thought they're like little skill trees, I guess, but nope, never mind.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I did take him down a peg. What?
I'm flattered to hear that.
Laviosa!
Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones,
You don't seem to agree on anything.
like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
Badass.
We'll make you regret signing up.
Break through yellow shields. Leviosa.
Come on.
Accio. Accio. There goes my mind.
Expulso!
Leviosa. Is that all you've got?
Act like a winner!
Victory. That wasn't feeling like a little combat, but okay then. That was.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organize these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first crossed ones victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Huh. And now I become 3. And now my health is just 20 more. Freaking amazing. Duh, it gets even more amazing when I unlock more of the spells. Yep. Your offense determines how effective your... Alright, I'm gonna end this live stream, even though this game is very amazing, but it's gonna take a whole lot to actually complete. Respect. Yep. So I will continue this more tomorrow, like somewhere in like night or afternoon. So yeah, tune in next time to see more of this. And I hope you all have a nice night.